Hey guys, if you've been following me, hey, welcome back. And if you're new, hey, what's up? How you doing? Anyways, today we're going to be reviewing Sasaki and Miyano, a BL which I am super excited about, and honestly, I really liked it. Let's talk about it. Oh, and you don't need to worry about spoilers for the first video I make on this because I want to encourage more people to watch it. So I'm just going to say my vague thoughts on it. And hopefully you guys will go to Funimation if your country has Funimation and you will go watch it. As someone who's been buying the English versions of the manga as they've come out, I obviously wasn't surprised or out of the loop of anything that happened in the first episode, but it was still really nice watching the scene, unfold. The voice actors who voiced the main two characters work really well off each other. They sound great. Honestly, everybody sounds great. I had no issues with any of them. I'm not as familiar with a lot of the Japanese voice actors compared to the English dub voice actors in the anime industry. I used to be more, in the know, but I just kind of haven't really paid as much attention lately. And I'm kind of curious to know who the voice actors have voiced in other animes, but I just don't really have time to look it up. One thing that really drew me into this manga series was the idea of this BL fan ending up attracting this other guy who is just not, and he's clueless, but he also seriously has a crush on the BL fan. The BL fan, despite reading all of this BL, has no freaking idea that the guy has a crush on him, and I find it hilarious. The relationship ends up centering around the fact that to get closer to him and just hear him talk with such passion, Sasaki ends up saying, well, lend me some of your BL. I want to read your BL and read your recommendations and we can talk about it. And they have this BL book club of 2 and it's just really sweet. My boy be out there really just trying to get into the things that his crush likes so he can better understand him and so they can have stuff to talk with together. I don't know. I love it. It's so pure. Also, there's this cat that keeps reappearing throughout this episode. I'm assuming he's gonna throw up the rest of the series. But, speaking of cat, my cat won't shut up in the background, so I'm sorry about that. Anyways, I don't remember there being a cat that was appearing throughout the manga, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. One of my favorite characters also appears in this episode, and he appears sporadically throughout, and he is actually one half of the other gay canon pairing in the manga series, although so far from what I've read they're not together, and he's very oblivious to the other guy's feelings, and the other guy didn't appear in the first episode at all. But Miyano very much ships them, even though I don't think he's met him yet in the anime, at least. And I just love the scene where he finds out that they're roommates and he's like, thank you for this juicy premise. It's perfect for, a BL setting. You can, for a brief second, see his roommate, though, in the ending, just right behind him, just for a split second appearing on the screen. So I know he's there. They're just teasing us. He could have also been in the episode briefly and I just didn't spot him for whatever reason, but he's for sure right there, so. Anyway, all in all, it was a solid first episode. I think it will do well to lure people in to watch more and hopefully go and read and buy the manga. And I do hope that this gets an English dub. I think this is a perfect type of anime that will do well with an English dub because it's not a hardcore BL. Because there's no steamy stuff in it, which most of those are very hard to pick up for a dub. It's a very simple one. But yeah, I would like to see that. And if it does get picked up for a dub, I will definitely be talking about that and doing a cast reveal. and all that jazz. Anyways, until next time, bye.